Here's your quick review. This is the success criteria, physical science number 2, PS2 learning set 2. And this is for number 2 on your review guide. So know what potential energy is and be able to identify examples of it. Now, potential energy is dependent on an object. And this is one of the things you would have gotten from one of the readings. So potential energy is always dependent on an object's position. So when you think about this, if I'm holding a basketball, if I'm holding it at the same level as my knees, it's in a lower position. It's got less GE. If I raise it high above my head, it's in a different position. So it's got more GE because it's got more elevation. And if I was to take it to the top of a ladder, really tall ladder, again, I've changed its position. It's got more elevation, so it's got more GE. Same thing with a rubber band. If I pull it back a little bit, it's in one position. But if I pull it back even further, it's in a different position. One position has more elastic energy than a different position. So we really have to take a look at its position to see how much potential energy it has. So know what potential energy is and be able to identify examples of it. So I'm going to uncover this one right away. We haven't gotten to chemical energy yet. And chemical energy you're going to learn is a type of potential energy. Think about batteries. A battery can sit on your desk for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. And then you can put it into something and all of a sudden you get electricity out of it. That's because it's got chemicals in it. And so chemical energy is a type of potential energy. Now the other two types of energy are ones we've already dealt with and you've learned about. Elastic energy is a type of potential energy. Again, why? Because of position. If you pull a rubber band back a little ways, it's got some elastic energy. You pull it back even further, it's in a different position. It's got even more potential energy. And the other one is gravitational. This is what we opened up with talking about the basketball. So gravitational is a type of potential energy as well. So if you have any questions about potential energy, let me know in class.